the 3-year-old, that's our job now. On Monday, she'll come over, and if it's nice, and she goes, okay, do we have to put something in the library, Grandma? And I'm like, well, let's check it out. And then she'll go shop in the garage, and then she'll carry it, we'll bring the ladder. I'm not quite sure what I'm teaching her, but I can't be all that bad. But yeah, so that's her job.
Many of us don't even know our neighbors' names. We find over and over that the mere presence of one of these little guys gets people talking.
It's kind of exciting when you're walking down the street and they'll say, oh, how's that library doing? I said, it's doing well, come visit.
Kind of taking it back to where it was, well, not a long time ago, but when people really knew who their neighbors were, when they actually took time to talk to each other and really starting to have more face-to-face conversations.
A box of books has many different purposes. It certainly disseminates all kinds of books. Makes it easier for anyone who likes to read or needs or wants to read can do that. But it also promotes what we learned a lot about from the very beginning, that sense of community. There are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of men and women and young people building and painting and creating little places where people can share a part of themselves with their neighbors. And that's the big picture.
People think maybe it's a charge or a weight or whatever. There's no strings. It's just there for you to take it, and if you want to keep it, if you got some, bring them back. No questions asked. It's just a gift to the community.
You can build it, but they don't necessarily have to come. A new idea, a new concept, it takes a while for people to get warmed up to it and open to it. So it's going to take a few pioneers to actually go out there, take that leap of faith, and start one in their community. And then talk about it.
What attracts people is the giving, is I can offer part of me that I really care about to somebody else. Before the library is in the ground, if there are children there, they'll run home and they'll grab some of their books and want to put them in there. They want to say, I did that. There are people's favorite books that are being exchanged over and over and over again, and they value the chance to give it to somebody else. All over the world, there are people who are thinking of having some place or something where they share smaller things that remind them of what's important and valuable in life. And that's really what this is all about. It's a way for people to connect. These are ways to celebrate small things one at a time. And the accumulation of the small things seems to add up to something far beyond what we expected.
It's as simple as it can be, and it's like I really don't want to take too much credit because it's so easy.
The power of giving is the power of being a role model. It's the power of doing good or doing the right thing. And this little box or a little library full of books is sort of a standing piece of witness that there is still something worth sharing in the world. Not to be too spiritual about it, but I'll embrace that. I'll hold on to that. And I think a lot of people will.